but these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Do take what doesn't, leave what doesn't. Okay. Cancer, let's begin. Cancerians, okay. Let's see. Cancer. There is some kind of illusion that has been broken. Something that you recognize may have been an illusion. With you, you're coming out very, very strong in the sense that you're no longer, I'll put it this way, you're no longer disillusioned with a particular situation that you are involved in. There has been something to do with behavioral patterns from another person that doesn't seem to be changing. On the surface, it seems like, yes, things may feel calmer and sounds promising with what they are saying, or there's something like that. But then, it's like time will only tell. And now that time has come where you can see very, very clearly, and you're making decisions on the spot as to what you wish to do with this issue. So this could involve a relationship that you are in. It could involve, and also this relationship could be romantic. It could be within a friendship or family, whichever kind. I see you are putting your foot down. There's been, I can't remember what the other sign, kind of the subject is, or the theme is kind of similar. For this week, it seems to be pretty strong, with no longer wanting to live in any kind of illusion. There's something here about swallowing your pride to be able to win over justice. So, like keeping up with appearances and whatnot, I see that you're not interested in that anymore. You're keeping it very real. And if something seems very promising and then no longer for you, within you, in your personal life, it's not working anymore, you will come out a lot stronger and braver on the other side when you release this, when you kind of go, yeah, this has actually happened. I know, I stuck by this, and other people could sort of see it more clearer than you can, or the other person. But these things can be difficult when you're involved in a situation and some kind of connection, and there's so many other things involved, all the emotions and all of that. So it's easier sometimes for people outside of it to see a lot clearer. But you are coming to this point where you're making some very clear and sharp decisions. It's going to benefit you so much better. There is something coming along that you don't quite see just yet that's going to really improve and enrich your life in many, many ways. And you're going to be really grateful as to, the decisions that you have made, no matter how difficult or certain decisions that took you a long time to do. You're going to be very, very grateful. Better late than never in that sense. And there is a real depthness to things changing. You're going to enter a new path here where you're seeing everything as it is, therefore drawing the right kind of people into your life. And the kind of people that you're drawing in are not ones that want to kind of play around or anything like that. There's a lot of respect. There is, listening, people that actually do listen to you and care about you and everything else. Something about your intuition as well. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition knows best when it comes to certain what I'm seeing, like entanglements. You know the best course of action to take. Listen to your gut. If something doesn't feel right, I see something legal for some of you. I'm seeing some legal situations or having to sign certain contracts. There is, I'm guessing, something of a recovery. Maybe you're recovering something that was lost to you that's coming through. Having to look deeper and having to be more detailed, and that's because you're also following your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to do that as well. Definitely, as soon as a door closes, is one that's right there for you, opening up, that you go through as well. There is a unionship that I do see happening, a really strong unionship, something that feels right and calm and doesn't feel like a struggle. This could be either a kind of relationship that you, within work, or it could be something a lot more personal. But it feels like there's a really good flow, and it's more positive as well. And also, I see you're bringing in, trying to be closer to nature for quite a few of you there. You're like wanting to be around nature so you can ground yourself more as well. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Cancer. We have the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups, the Star, lovely. The Star and the Devil. Okay, 10 of Cups, the Star and the Devil. Fortune favors the brave is what I see here. Fortune favors the brave. Like I was saying, you're breaking free from any kind of illusion as to who and what is in front of you. There is this idea of wanting this wholeness in your life, in your home, and a prosperity within your heart, as well as material joy as well. But there may have been a few directions that have gone in a way that you didn't always wish it to be. And I was talking about certain behavioral patterns. So you're starting to really, really see this. You're on your way to achieving something really special for yourself, because you have all of this there. It's like you have the mold of your enriched life. There is something very enriching that I do see coming in, and something very empowering also when you start to come up and take those decisions. But you have this mold, you have this idea, and you can absolutely project it. It is there for you to have this fullness, this richness. And with the Star, there is an outpouring of emotions here, and you're getting ready to really kind of make a big change here with yourself, and it will lead to a fulfillment of yours. And the Devil is here to say, well, I'm here. What are you going to do? Are you going to stand up so you can actually fulfill those cups and continue in the Star energy, or are you going to allow this pattern to keep going? We have the 5 of Staffs, more like the 5 of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man. And you are facing many truths here, and you're going to, what I see, you're going to do something that is unexpected to many other people. The way you're going to go about this, the direction you are taking is unexpected, and you have strong will, Cancer, that's for sure. If anything, you're a very strong-willed person. And when you want something, when you want to see something happen, you will do what you can. And you are not afraid to stand up to the challenge either. And with the Hangman, this is what I see. You're taking on a different direction here. that, will probably surprise quite a few people, and you'll surprise yourself in a way that you're like, oh wow, I am way stronger than I even imagined. Absolutely. You're an independent person. I'm getting something about being classy as well. I'm getting that. Class. You're in a class of your own. And the Hierophant. Wow. And we have the Hierophant. See, once you stick to something, you are committed. Exactly what I was saying just now, when you see it all the way through. I was also talking about a special unionship that is coming through. So once you kind of, stop an unhealthy energy that's around you, or something that is just going to go on and on and on, that doesn't benefit you, something will be coming in that really changes things for you for the better, that is very enriching and empowering. And this is from all the experiences that you have gained throughout many situations, throughout the years, or just even the year. But you've harnessed that energy, and you're able to really look very carefully and see very carefully and learn from the past and so forth, because you are very, very determined to step into this phase, into your life, this next phase that is real, that is true, that really speaks to your heart. There is meetings that I'm seeing also, that you are making a deal that's going to be very, very important. Could be a step up here in your career as well, and something that will be continuous and promising for you. It's all to do with committing to your vision and continuing that, and doing the right things for you as well. So kind of like unexpected turns, but something that you're proud of. I love this for you. Cancer, thank you so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. And thank you so much for your support.